Deciding to move to Japan is difficult. In terms of daily life and the workplace, there is a significant cultural change from the West, and learning the language is famously difficult. However, working with a reliable and established organization is a fantastic place to start when there are many things to think about. Fortunately, Japan is home to some of the biggest businesses in the world, not just in Asia. While some might be unknown, many are well-known brands, and their goods and services are commonplace on our high streets and elsewhere. In this video, we will talk about the top 5 biggest Japanese companies. But before we begin, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Number 5. Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group. After merging with United Financial of Japan in 2006, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, the main financial division of the Mitsubishi Group, became one of the world's biggest and most influential banks. Mitsubishi UFJ, the largest financial organization in Japan with assets of over $3.4 trillion, oversees several asset management, equities, and securities firms globally. It also holds significant stakes in Toyota, Nippon, Chase Bank, and Morgan Stanley in the US and other financial organizations. In the previous reporting year, it earned almost $5.2 billion. Number 4. Nippon Telegraph and Telephone. Nippon Telegraph and Telephone, which has numerous local, long-distance, and mobile subsidiaries, is one of the most profitable telecommunications companies in the world. NTT is legally held to a third or less by the Japanese government while being listed on numerous stock markets, including Tokyo, London, and New York. In the most recent reporting year, it generated $110.3 billion in revenue while earning about $8.3 billion in profits, and it has assets worth about $231.1 billion. Number 3. Sony. Sony is a well-known brand worldwide and is a global company with interests in the gaming, entertainment, music, and electronics sectors, among others. With its film studio, Sony Pictures, it's in charge of the Jumanji, Men in Black, and Ghostbusters franchises. It is arguably best recognized for its influence in the consumer goods industry, especially the PlayStation brand. One Direction, Celine Dion, and Foo Fighters are just a few of the artists on the roster of Sony Music. While the corporation produced earnings of $10.1 billion in 2021 from sales of $79.7 billion, all of these assets are worth a combined $250.7 billion. Number 2. SoftBank. SoftBank is a multifaceted corporation with holdings in media, telecommunications, e-commerce, technology, finance, and other industries. Masayoshi-san, a young entrepreneur, launched it initially in 1981 as a retailer of computer components before rapidly growing in the 1990s and 2000s. The business is well known for its sophisticated marketing strategies and employee rewards and incentive programs, a rarity in Japan. It generated around $14.9 billion in the most recent reporting year and still has assets of about $366.7 billion. Number 1. Toyota Motor. Toyota Motor, the second largest automaker in the world, Germany's Volkswagen produces more, is one of Japan's most well-known success stories. It was the first business to create more than 10 million automobiles in a calendar year. Along with being the owner of the premium automobile manufacturer Lexus, it is also the global leader in hybrid electric cars. Toyota keeps its title as the most prominent business in Japan thanks to its headquarters and production facilities at Toyota City. With sales of around $249.4 billion and assets worth roughly $561.9 billion, Toyota generated profits of $14.3 billion in the most recent reporting year. That concludes our look at the top 5 biggest companies in Japan. Will you be visiting any of the highlighted businesses soon? Please let me know in the comments area. Also, if you haven't already, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel. See you in the following video.